Here we go. Let me lift you up. We'll go right to the top. Let the sun come up. Together we can fly. All our hearts collide. Stay here by my side. I say we jump, we fly, we reach out to the sky. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. And we go on and on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. And we go on and on and on and on. We're gonna fly high, be alive. Yeah. We're gonna fly high, be alive. We're gonna fly high, be alive.
Wow, our first episode created such a stir. Thank you for your calls, text messages, and likes.
Good news for all of you. You can catch us on Facebook and Twitter. And we're going to give you another great show today, okay?
Well, today is a feel-good episode. Feel good naman tayo ngayong araw na to. So, is everybody feeling good here?
Yeah! How about you, Anna? You feeling good?
Cool. We're all feeling good today, right? Yes! And we have a celebrity guest, and none other than Peter Kairuz of the 700 Club. Peter Kairuz. Yep, Peter Kairuz. Watch this.
I was doing a live show last August, and our live show is always 11 in the evening, and I get home like 1:30 in the morning. That whole week I was feeling, not myself. And my wife, who had been on Laminine for about 3-4 weeks, said to me, "Why don't you take this? Try it." So I was taking it, 2 capsules a day, but that whole week I went through that show and not knowing how I felt. But then I went to see the doctor the week after and had a blood test. But the thing is, I didn't have my blood test till another week after. Then I found out I had dengue while doing the show that whole week. And I was, staying up, having late nights, and yet I didn't feel weak. And I believe my platelets stayed steady. And that's why I feel so good. Plus, I feel like I'm 20 years younger. So how can I not share this to people who I truly love and want them to also benefit out of this product? The energy gives you, you're on the ball, you're really alert, and it's a great product to have. Personally, I feel this product has truly helped me. First of all, the way I feel physically, and because of the benefits that it gives to so many people that I have come across with, I need to share this to as many friends as I can. I have shared it to several, and most of them who have mothers encounter just magnificent benefits from this. So I say to you from my heart, this is a product truly allowed by the Lord for us to have. It just touches your whole being. Talking about the people who I've met, people who are terminally ill, really sick, sometimes you know what kills them? It's not the sickness itself. It's hopelessness. Pag wala ng hope, talagang mamamatay siya. But, when they began to see they're improving, then there's hope for one more day, another week, another month, then they realize, wow, ang galing talaga.
That was a message from our celebrity, Peter Kairuz.
Let's give him a big round of applause.
Yeah.
When he was taking it, he didn't even know he had dengue.
Yeah, he had dengue for a while, Susan. He was telling me backstage na nagkaroon daw siya ng dengue na hindi niya alam. Asawa lang niya nagbigay sa kanya.
Well, definitely, it's another miracle. And I've met Peter a while back, and now that I see him, he's a different man. He's happier, more alive, be alive. No, really. Talagang, parang, di ba, happy pill nga, pero talagang makita mo sa kanya na yung iba na, yung very upbeat na siya, yung energy niya, gano'n. Yung dati, ano siya, parang nakatayo lang siya, quiet siya, gano'n. That's a Peter I know, at least.
Yeah, oh my God. And Peter Kairuz is Peter Kairuz.
Now, when we get
Yeah.
back, we'll introduce to you Francis Pira.
And also, you're gonna see the difference in his face when we get back. Okay, we'll see ya.
Here on We're gonna fly high, be alive. We're gonna fly high, be alive.
Okay, the first part of the show, you saw Peter Kairuz and he was talking about Laminine. Now, what is this Laminine and who are the people behind this? We've been hearing so much about it. Now, we decided to bring in Francis Pira. He is an advocate of Laminine. Ladies and gentlemen, Francis Pira.
Good morning, Miss Anna. Good morning, Miss Susan.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning,
Miss,
Francis.
Tita Maggie. Well, Laminine was first introduced to me sometime last March of this year. Beforehand, I was reading a material about Laminine. Somewhat I understand what it was. But knowing that there are so many supplements out there that offers, promises, you can't take it away from me that I was skeptic at first.
Okay.
So when I first took 2 capsules, I experienced the deep sleep that I've been wanting to have for several months. It was the first time that I experienced again. So when I woke up, everything was just so light.
Yung binanggit niya na mahimbing na tulog, that also happened to me. I never experienced such deep, profound sleep
Yes,
till I
Tita.
started taking Laminine.
Ako rin. I mean, the same thing. Actually, 110 miles an hour ang brain ko, no? And I cannot go to sleep when I go home unless I read books.
You know, Francis, I have to ask you one thing. I want you to attest this because Susan knows you. I don't really know you that well, Francis. I know you're a handsome guy. And the thing is, Francis, you have a picture here we're showing on screen. It shows here that you're so old. But then now you're so young. I mean, ano ba to? Baka naman before
Photoshop.
and after to, pina-Photoshop mo to. Hindi kaya.
Last April, I had my passport renewed.
Yeah.
It was also about the same time that I started taking Laminine seriously.
Okay.
Okay, meaning to say on a daily basis and so on. Now, one time, Susan and I, we were en route to Indonesia, I believe. I was thanking her. Thank you, Susan. Pinilit-pilit mo ako dito sa Laminine na ito. No? Look at my picture. I really look old. No? During that time, I was really stressed out. All aspects.
No, but also I can attest.
Laminine rejuvenates,
Yeah, no, Tita. I can really attest, though, because I saw him last April.
Oo.
Around that time. And nag-a-apply siya ng trabaho. Sabi ko, lakas naman ang loob mag-apply ng trabaho nito. Mukhang retired na to eh. Sabi ko, kawawa naman itong mamang to. Hindi sinusustentuhan ng mga anak.
Can we ask our director to take a tight shot of Francis?
So, ngayon,
So we can show the audience
Nakita
and
mo
the
naman.
televiewers how handsome and young looking.
Ngayon, hindi na siya retired look. GQ na.
And speaking of feeling good, I went to Cebu last December 1st, and the people there were just so great. Cebu, are you ready to watch this?
Yes!
I'm Pepe Pilapil is my name. I'm 69 years old from Cebu. Ever since my college days, my problem was dandruff. Since April, when I was invited to join Laminine, I started taking Laminine until today, but just 2 or 3 months after, we realized that my falling hair had stopped, dandruff was gone, and my hair before was so dry. I have soft hair now, and much more with my skin. It's getting smoother, whereas before very dry. It helps so much, probably because of what they call collagen present in Laminine. Laminine does the work for me. I'm 69 years old already and I feel young again.
I'm a sportsman all my life. In fact, when I studied in Manila, most of the time I played golf because the secretary or the president at that time wanted me to learn the game in Wakwak. I played with congressmen and senators, and I was so young then, imagine 22 years old. But since then, golf has always been in my life. Anyway, now that I'm 72 years old, it's quite hard for every old man to turn their muscles. But because of Laminine, I was so surprised when I went to the driving range 2-3 weeks ago. I could turn as much as I can and hit the ball the same way as I used to hit in my 40s and 30s years old. So there is something in that really, in that capsule of Laminine. I feel as if I'm in my 40s again. We just had our party in Talisay. All the DIs were surprised how I danced with them as if I'm still in my 20s in Manila. Okay, I'm really feeling good and great. Now I'm going to play golf. Bye-bye.
I'm Albert Gomez. I'm a doctor of medicine. I got to know this product through a friend who had multiple cysts in both breasts. Basically improved so well from the product that got me interested. So I researched on the product and found out that one of the main components, the fibroblast growth factor, is really such a good protein. It repairs, regrows, and rejuvenates cells in our body. I have a condition called congestive heart failure, and it's a condition where 40 to 50% of my heart was already damaged because of high blood pressure. And I'm taking Laminine just so that it could regrow the cells in my heart and hopefully improve the function of my heart. No? But there was an unseen positive thing that happened after taking Laminine for a week. A friend who hangs out with me most of the time, he said, "You know, Doc, I noticed your beard is starting to get darker." Because my beard before was like almost all white, and so is my hair. There was only a few tufts of black hair left in front, and he started telling me, "You know, Doc, your hair is starting to get darker. I see more black hair, especially here in the sides, in your sideburns going up." I said, "You're just kidding." So I brushed it off. After maybe 2 or 3 times that he told me about this, he said, "You know, it's really true, Doc. Your hair is really starting to get darker." So I really checked on the mirror and found out that, to my surprise, it really was getting darker. And so amazing, you know, and just after a week's use. When I looked in the mirror, I realized, you know, this is sort of like scary at my age, because I think most girls would be really attracted to me right now.
When we return, our panel of doctors will tell you about the goodness and wellness everyone here is experiencing. Here on
We're gonna fly high, feel alive. We're gonna fly high, be alive. We're gonna fly high, be alive.
Well, Anna, as we have promised the guest, Dr. Roger Celindong is back. And not only that, we also are bringing you today Dr. Lo Arlie Imperio.
What can you say about what you just heard from our guests?
What happened there is basically what Laminine does best. No, it restores the balance, especially when it comes to the hormones. Part of the problem sa amin, our testosterone goes down.
Okay.
No, kung sa babae meron kayong menopause, for us guys, we have andropause.
Mas grabe yun, Doc.
Of course. Kasi ang testosterone namin, this starts to decline as we age from the age of 30.
Wow.
Sabi nga
So
nila,
young.
every year, at least you lose 1% of your testosterone. So by the time you reach 40, mga 10%. no?
Yeah.
10% nang halos nawala. And it continues to decline. So as you age, no, part of the problems crops up, no? What's good thing now with Laminine, no, it increases the testosterone level.
Ayun.
And these are backed up by studies, no? Dr. Esquelan was the one who was commissioned to revive the research that was started by Dr. Davidson
Yes.
in the 30s.
Gusto kong marinig yung hormones kasi importante ito dahil lalo na sa mga Filipinos. Kasi Filipinos are good lovers.
Ayun.
Kaya lang, ang masakit nun, kung 1% a year nagdi-decrease ang kanilang testosterone, may expiration pa lang kanilang pagka-good lover. So ngayon, ibig nyo sabihin, Doc, pagka nagte-take sila ng lamin, nakakatulong yun para ma-delay yung expiration.
Sabi nga, this was all backed up by clinical studies. No? There were studies that showed by Dr. Esquelan na it not only increased the energy level, it also increased the sexual desire, the collagen structure of the
So,
skin.
anti-aging yan.
So, may talagang anti-aging siya. As
Wow.
part of kasi it's not only the testosterone hormone that's being affected, but also it increases the serotonin level.
So,
No,
happy.
Serotonin is the happy hormone.
So, hindi na po yung andropause, di ba? Andropause, laging grumpy old man.
Yes.
Di ba?
Kaya nawawala yun eh.
Sinasabi, grumpy